Hi, I'm Helen Robinson and this is my husband Shane Robinson. We decided to move homes because we were downsizing. Our children had grown up. One is away at university, the other two are older now, and we didn't need the space and the large garden that we had. So we decided we was at a point in our lives where we wanted to sell up, downsize, release our equity, pay everything off and have a smaller, simpler life really. So we first put our home on the market with a standard high street agency. We did have a lot of viewings, but we also had quite a lot of time wasters. We had people that weren't proceedable. We had people trying to put offers in that hadn't even got their own house on the market. So it was a lot of time, I think, wasted. When we decided to go to Springbok, I found that their processes were just what we were looking for. They didn't send anybody that wasn't in a proceedable position. They negotiated the price in advance with us, did the negotiations, came back to us with an offer. So it was very, very straightforward, very no nonsense. And after all the time we'd had with the high street agents, it did feel a lot better process.
And a lot less stressful as well.
Yeah.
For us.
So we ended up with an offer that we, because we'd already agreed we didn't have to get to the negotiations. That was all done behind the scenes for us. We literally got a call saying your house is sold. It's all done. Which was great. It's a very good process because you get a really secure offer that then goes through the progression stages. Once we got to the completed chain and the offer, we then passed over to the progression team. We had a lady called Bethan who was just brilliant. She was in touch with us every single week, giving us up-to-date information. Anything that we need to do, she'd liaise with our buyer and us just to make sure that anything was done and everything was moving. So I think the whole process took about 3 months from start to finish. So yeah, it was, we just going back as well, everything was done at speed. It was very quick process, wasn't it?
Yeah, very efficient, yeah.
So with the solicitors, we went with Springbok's recommended solicitors, which were great. The package that we had with Springbok is, once you agree that price with them, it covers everything. So all our legal fees were covered as well. So we knew the exact price would come out at the end. The solicitor was very good, did what he needed to do, contacted us when he needed to for anything. Yeah, and it was a really, really simple process.
Fantastic, yeah. The solicitors, you get so many nightmare stories about solicitors
Yes.
being slow and inefficient, but the solicitors recommended by Springbok were really, really good, on the ball and easily contactable.
Yeah, he was very easy to talk to. He'd either give us an email or give us a call, and it just seemed to go with that. I think we were quite lucky. So yeah, we feel grateful to Springbok that it's been a good, smooth process, and we are now in our new home.
In our new home, yes.
Yeah, which is smaller, and we've gone for a new build, where we've lived for the last 17 years in a very old big house. So yeah, it's lovely. We're at that stage of our lives where we're very happy that we used Springbok and we downsized and we've made this fresh start.
Definitely, yeah.
So I'd recommend Springbok for sure over a standard high street agent, purely because for me it was the no nonsense approach.